Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So, new overhead camera didn't work as well as I thought it would. For some reason, it keeps turning off, and I'm not sure how usable the footage is. So, I have a different method in mind that I'm going to do. So, hopefully, it works out. But in the meantime, we're going to continue on as normal. So, in the previous video, I mentioned that I picked up the Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit from Walmart, forgot about it in my car for like 4 days, went back to get another one because I was afraid that one, after its exposure to the heat in the car and 4 days of rolling around under my floorboards, that it was most likely going to be flat. So I went and got another one so I'd have a fresh one to try. And when I went to pick up the second one, I saw another new product. At least I thought it was new at the time. So I said, let me grab that one too. And now I got a second video. However, after I got home, I did a little bit of research online because I was trying to catch up on editing still. And upon looking, I don't think this is a new flavor at all. So with that said, let me introduce you to today's product. This is Mountain Dew Voltage Raspberry. Now, I thought, hey, they came out with another voltage flavor. They just added something to it. Apparently, a lot of other people thought that too. But apparently, according to the internet, this is still just regular old voltage. Mountain Dew just did a rebranding with their labels. And the raspberry that is in big bold print here instead of the little purple print that's normally under the word voltage is meant to let people know that voltage is raspberry flavored, which from what I remember, it always has been. So most likely this is once again a revisit because I have had voltage before. However, after doing a little bit more research, I did learn that certain fast food restaurants that have voltage on tap, like in the freestyle machines or whatever, have a slightly different formulation of voltage because when voltage originally came out as part of a choose your flavor type of thing, there were three of them in the line. I believe they were part of the second democracy where they put out three new flavors that vote for your favorite one. And in the second set, which was where voltage came from, each flavor in that set also included ginseng and guarana. And the reason the restaurants have a different formulation is because the freestyle machines are not set up to have ginseng or guarana added into drinks. So the voltage you get out of freestyle machines is not the same as the voltage you get out of a bottle. So when I originally saw they rebranded this as voltage raspberry, I'm almost wondering if they reformulated this, took out the ginseng and guarana, and now it's the same formulation that you would normally get out of the freestyle machine. So a lot of what I'm reading online says it's still just voltage, but like I said, original voltage did have ginseng, and that did give it a unique flavor from what I remember. So I haven't seen anyone say it online, but it is entirely possible that this is not just a relabeling, and that Mountain Dew has shifted their formula in bottle to match that you got out of the freestyle machine, and finally eliminating the ginseng and guarana from voltage. I am not a huge fan of ginseng. That was the one thing I didn't like about voltage when it first came out. Out of the three flavors, there was the dark blue one, which was voltage, and there was a light blue one. Can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but I did like the light blue one better than the dark blue one because the ginseng and guarana wasn't as pronounced in the other one as it is in voltage. So if this does still have ginseng and guarana in it, I'm probably not going to like it because I didn't like it the first time, but we're going to try it anyway and see if I've changed my mind. Maybe I've come around on voltage, or maybe they have reformulated it and it's completely different. So in addition to raspberry, it does just say with other natural and artificial flavors. So it doesn't mention ginseng anymore, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to crack it open, take a drink, and see if it still tastes like I remember voltage or if this is something completely different. Here we go. Get our lid off. No immediate smells. So let's go ahead and give it the smell test. Smells like what I remember voltage smelling like. Can't tell if that still contains ginseng or not, though. Like, there's a scent of something there that's bringing back a memory to me, but that could just be the raspberry. Yeah, hard to distinguish between raspberry and anything else. So let's go ahead and take a drink and see if it's still as off-putting as I remember, or if I've come around and actually like it now. Cheers. So it is bringing back some memories from when I had voltage before, but I'm not sure if it still contains ginseng. There is a slight tingle at the back of my throat, which is kind of what I used to get from the original voltage, but it's not lingering up on my tongue like it used to back when I first had it. So it is possible that they just removed the ginseng and guarana and made it a normal raspberry soda now. Again, like I said, I haven't seen anyone else mention that online, but it's entirely possible. Yeah, overall, I'm not hating this one as much as I used to. So either they pumped up the raspberry flavor to where I enjoy it more because I am getting more of a fruity, bubblegummy kind of flavor, or they just removed all the extra crap that was in it back when they were trying to make it be an energy drink, even though energy drinks weren't really that big of a thing at the time. And now they removed that, the natural raspberry flavoring in it comes through more. But yeah, overall, not bad. I may have turned the corner on voltage. I didn't used to like it, usually stayed away from it. I know I tried it when it originally came out for the taste test. I think I tried it one or two other times since then just to see if I liked it then or not, but that was back when it still had all the extra crap in it. And still don't like it then, but now kind of enjoying it. I don't mind this one. Still has a little bit of a bite of something to it. Like I said, I think that's mostly the raspberry flavor. I'm not getting the harshness that used to put me off to it back when I first tried it. Back then when I first tried it, I was kind of like, ugh, I don't like that at all. Now I can drink it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a fruity bubblegum flavor. So yeah, not sure if they actually reformulated it or what the deal is. The Voltage Raspberry definitely gets a thumbs up from me, where originally it would have got a thumbs down. So yeah, if you were like me and you didn't like Voltage back when it first came out, maybe give it another try. You might actually come around on it. And not much else to say about it than that. So we're going to wrap this one up here. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are in the description. Ring the bell. Make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.